Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Carbon Scythe, and about a year ago, on the Sweden's National Day, I played My Pig Princess by the Swedish artist Cyan Capsule. Cyan Capsule? However you say it. It doesn't roll off my tongue that easily. Either way. And for some reason, a few days ago, I noticed that the views for this video was 4 times as much as they usually are. So, and I took a peek at it, and it turns out that this is my that one is my second most viewed video, honestly. So I should really embrace it. I thought it would be a small little thing doing a furry adult game, but it turns out that's what you guys want as well. So let's actually play more of this. And we do have chapter 3 right now. And I do not follow Cyan on Patreon, so I cannot get the future episodes, future chapters. He's working on chapter 8 right now. But yeah, if you want me to play any other furry visual novels, let me know. And also tell me in the comments of this video what visual novels I should be playing. So yeah, since it was about a year ago I played this last time, I did not have the save files still on my laptop. So I had to redo the entire thing. I decided to experiment a few new things. But this is not the kind of game where your choices really matter. It's always coming back to the main plot. It's more linear that way. But yeah, let's start chapter 3 of My Pig Princess. Let's go. I close the windows and crawl in under the bed sheets. The pillow is soft and smells nice. The pillow is soft and smells nice. My thoughts slowly clear as I fall asleep. The door whips open with a bang and I jolt out of bed. Well, she is wearing very modern clothes. Yeah. Hi, Emelie. I'm so sorry. I was gonna catch up with you yesterday, but I showed up late in my classes and ended up in detention. Helga kept me there for hours. When I finally got to my room in the tower to drop all my books off, I crashed on the bed. I woke up just half an hour ago and ran here immediately. Detention for hours? Now I see why you got so worried when you heard the bells ring yesterday. Yeah, and sorry for waking you up just now. No worries. I might have slept better than ever. You got a really comfy bed. Happy to hear that. I look her up and down, my head finally clear after just waking up. Oh, since my dress got all messed up, I had to go with more casual outfit today. You look great. The more casual look suits you. Those panties showing is really hot. Yeah. I was actually going to say that I do not like thong lines like this. It's not really my style. And I did like the princess outfit better, honestly. Don't like short shorts, but that's a me thing. Short shorts looks great on some people, but not on all. You look great. You look great. Thank you. I put my new clothes on and I get out of bed. And you sure look dashing today too. Thanks. Billy bought me some new clothes. Oh, I'm glad to hear he found you yesterday. I told him to keep you company as I was rushing to class. He bumped into me when I was naked. Then what? What do you mean? Nothing happened, I promise. She grins. Did things get steamy between you two as well, or... No! He took me to the library and we read for a bit. That sounds fun. Must have met Victoria then. Yep. She was very friendly. Yeah, she got a real passion for her job. What did you end up reading? A book about wolves blowing some pig houses down. Billy found it really scary, but it was all built up with a super abrupt ending. It had some gruesome pictures in it at least. Ooh, I love when books include pictures. Humane Hunk has a few pictures in it too. I'll show you an interesting one. She grabs the book, and what are we gonna see? Here, take a look. Oh. See? Chapter 6, Dungeon. Whoa! I only just got this part yesterday. Did some sneaky reading during my detention when Helga left the room. I don't really know what all these things are for though. Oh, but we do. Looks like a blindfold and some rope. Seems like they're going to be used for some naughty acts. I've heard about people who like being tied up and stuff, so you do know what they're for. I kinda get the appeal of giving up control, but what's with a blindfold? I would wanna see the action. What do you think? I agree, I wouldn't want to miss out on the visuals. I think it sounds pretty fun. Experience unpredictable physical sensations. That's obviously the one we're going for. I guess I think I was pretty mild-mannered last time I played this. But I think I'm going to go for a more provocative approach. More experienced, if you will. I think it sounds pretty fun. Experiencing unpredictable physical sensations. Maybe. But I think I'd just get paranoid. Yeah, it'd be kind of scary if you didn't trust your partner. And then there's this plug thing. I put the book back down. I don't know what it does yet, but they call it a butt plug. Well, you do have a giant, what is it, cucumber or squash there on your nightstand, so you do have some idea. Oh. I think I can figure out where it goes with a name in shape like that. What do you mean? Oh, of course. That's pretty interesting. I kind of want one after how good your fingers felt there yesterday. Yeah, as I said, I went a bit different route this time around. I wish I could get stuffed like that, but everyone knows my face. I can't ask a smith to make one for me. Smith? You want it in pure iron? I'd be recognized immediately. Wouldn't want rumors of the princess' huge butt plug spreading around town. And I can't ask Billy for something like that. He's too innocent. I could probably get her some stuff. Well, now that I'm your assistant. My stomach rumbles before I can finish my sentence. Oh no! You must be starving. You're my guest and I haven't given you anything to eat ever since we met. Don't worry, I'm okay. And I'm hungry too. Missed out on both dinner and supper yesterday. Let's get some breakfast. Follow me. I follow Emelie outside. I'm pretty happy I dress so casually. I don't like attracting a bunch of attention. See that building back there to the left? That's where we're going. Right, I wouldn't say left, it's in the middle, but you wouldn't say in the middle when you're out and about. Got the best pancakes in town. We start walking, I look up towards the diner and spot the people eating. The pleasant smell of various spices fills my nose as we approach the open door. Welcome, welcome. How can I serve you today? Good day, Granny. Me and Scythe here are starving. Well, hello, Emelie. I must recognize you. And what a handsome young man. The name's Margaret, but most piggies around here call me Granny. I'm gonna keep with Granny. Nice to meet you, Granny. Scythe, was it? Nice to meet you too. It smells really great in here. I'm glad to hear that. We got 3 different dishes on today's menu. I look up at the menu above. Grub sticks, crab burger, short stack. Well, they had the best pancakes, so maybe we should get the short stack. Is Emelie a short stack? We got some crispy grub sticks and a big juicy crab burgers. And of course my famous pancakes, but they're always on the menu. I'll have a short stack with extra syrup. What will you have, Scythe? You had any of these dishes before? I've had pancakes, but not the other ones. Gran makes the best pancakes. I'll let you try some of mine. But you should get one of the other meals for yourself. Okay, if you say so. To get a real taste of Hog Haven and cuisine. Victoria loves grub sticks, but they're not really my thing. I loved crab burgers as a kid though. They're so fun. Fun? Is it still alive? You should listen to your gut, Scythe. What will it be? A grub stick and a crab burger. A crab burger. Crab burger. I'll take a crab burger. Great. I'll get right to it. You two sweethearts go find yourself a table and I'll prepare your meals. Yes, yes. Okay. I follow Emelie out to back to a free table. This will do. The weather is so great. I love being able to dine outside. Same. So while we wait, let's do a quick hypothetical. A what? I'll ask you a crazy question and you gotta give me an answer. Oh. Okay, hit me. Would you rather have 1 giant super strong arm or 6 long skinny arms? I think 1 big giant arm. Feels like I can do more will be more versatile that way. I can do more stuff with skinny 6 arms, but the giant... Wait, is big giant arm? No, wait here a moment. 1 giant super strong arm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I should be able to do more stuff with that. 1 big giant arm. Really? I suppose you'd be able to lift some really heavy stuff with it. And maybe you could start a professional career as an arm wrestler. I wonder if there's any money in arm wrestling. I guess if you choose 6 arms and you train really hard, you could arm wrestle 6 different people at once. I bet you'd be able to make some money that way. She is thinking hard about this. Yeah, I did not remember this from the last time, but I guess she is an airhead. Those are cute. That's all. I'm gonna stop there. And with 6 arms you could paint the walls or lay bricks super fast. You could be super efficient at anything you choose. That's true. But nobody could mess with me if I had a giant super arm. And what if I choose the 6 arms but they're so long and frail that they break really easily? Then I'll be screwed. That's true. I guess it depends on how strong the 6 arms are. Farming would certainly be a lot more efficient with 6 normal strength arms. I could dig, plant, collect and brush dirt off veggies all at the same time. Smart. But I still think I choose the 1 huge arm. Maybe I wouldn't even need a shovel anymore. I could just scoop the dirt with my hand. Maybe. But you could just use your brute strength instead of a bunch of tools. But now that you're my assistant... Oh, is she blushing more than... Yeah, she is blushing. I worry about what future massages would be like with that crazy huge arm. She blushes at the thought of my mega arm massaging her. I'm not sure I could handle a massage like that like the one you gave me yesterday if your arm was outrageous in size. Yeah, that would be a lot to handle. It was intense enough already. That's a relief. Means I won't have to start doing hundreds of daily one-arm push-ups. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. Anyways, I think hypotheticals like this are fun because they make you think and problem solve and stuff. The answer you land on isn't too important. I'm really happy you engaged with it. A lot of people don't think my hypotheticals are grounded enough in reality. That's a shame. I find it fun. If you ever think of another one, you can rely on me to answer it. Emelie nods and looks happy. If that's thing... Okay, it has olives for eyes, so that makes it fun. But if it starts pincing, I'm throwing it away. Here's your food. Granny puts our meals and some drinks on the table. I hope you'll enjoy. Just give yours a minute to cool off or you might burn your mouth, Scythe. Okay, thank you. Looks lovely. Thanks, Granny. She nods and wiggles back inside. So, you never eaten this stuff before, huh? What does dinner on your farm typically look like? Us farmers often trade with each other. So ends up being a lot of different raw ingredients like veggies and potatoes and stuff like that. It's pretty basic stuff, but always really fresh. I see. A lot of our meals are based on veggies and stuff too. And since we're right by the coast, we also get a lot of things from the ocean. Around this time of the year, a lot of insects are on the menu too. She picks her fork up, leaving the knife on the table. Well, I think it's about time we dig in. Don't want to risk the food getting cold. Yes. I'm a little worried about my meal of choice, but let's give it a go. I don't think I need to use any cutlery for this. It's a giant burger oozing with ingredients. It's made to resemble a crab with two crab claws sticking out from the center. The patty looks to be made out of crab meat. I take a bite. My teeth easily cut through the bun, with the following texture being varied with both crisp, soft and snappy parts. It's really good and juicy. I eat the eyes. There's a nice contrast in flavor to the other parts of the burger, but the burger lost a bit of charm with them gone. My mind goes blank as I start slurping on the crab claws to savor every last part of the burger. I come back with my plate completely clean and my glass empty. Ooh, that was amazing! I know, and the presentation is just so fun. As a kid, I would always save the eyes for last because of the added personality. Everything tastes okay? Amazing, thank you. And the presentation was really fun. Your pancakes are just the best. Oh, that makes me really happy. I'll take care of your plates. Thank you. She likes you. Oh right, I got to go pay for the food. Just 1 second and I'll be right back. Emelie hurries off after Granny. I take the time to stretch and let out a burp slip. Whew. That meal really filled me with energy. Yeah, she's a pig, alright. Gotta love it, but we just said that we were stuffed, you know. But I don't know if other countries have this saying, but in Sweden, We always say that there is a second stomach for snacks and good candy and stuff like that. There's a second stomach for that. Scythe! Look what Gran made us! A giant ice cream to share for dessert! Whoa! That looks insane! It's got chocolate, vanilla and strawberry. With actual strawberries and crispy waffles topped up with a chocolate sauce. I've never seen anything like that before. I guess the waffles were my breakfast, and this will count as lunch. Maybe not the healthiest morning in the world, but I think that's okay every now and then. Granny knows I have a real sweet tooth. I'm excited to try it. My favorite layer is the strawberry one. Oh, that's probably the flavor I'm most used to. You can have it when we get to it. Ah, thanks. But we gotta work together to reach it. Let's go for a walk in the park while we eat. It's right here, back behind the hedges. So we're walking hand in hand and no one's going to question the fact that a princess is holding hands with a human. Emelie grabs my hand and we start walking towards the center of the park. Her hand feels so gentle in my grip. She scoops me some ice cream as I hold a big glass cup with my other arm. The ice cream and rich chocolate taste incredible. We come to a stop at our destination. Whoa! A giant fountain depicting some sort of animal? Cool, right? I wanted to show you this. This park has all sorts of amazing statues. They say these sculptures depict actual ocean animals. I've never seen anything this big with my own eyes though. I look in awe at the fountain as Emelie spoons down some more ice cream. They say this big one is of a blue whale. Apparently the biggest mammal we know of right now. I thought it was some kind of fish when I first saw it. It's an easy mistake to make. They do have fins and swim all day. Or wait, it's not a fish? It looks like a fish to me. Let's be ignorant. Let's say it looks like a fish. Wait, it's not a fish? It looks like a fish to me. I know, right? I think fish have scales and don't need to breathe air or something. Maybe they lay eggs? Or most of them do at least? I'll have to ask Victoria next time I see her. She knows all about this stuff. The older I get, the more amazed I am by nature. And I just love the sound of the little waterfalls and fountains here. We eat some more ice cream. That chocolate is so good. But now I'm full. Let's check on the small statues a bit closer. That's cute. She looks cute like that. Emelie runs off and kneels in front of one of the statues. Yeah, I mean, all of Cyan's drawings are really cute and they look good, but this is ridiculously cute. Look at this guy! He always looked a bit grumpy. I think this is called a blowfish. Maybe he'd like some ice cream too. Emelie jokingly raises a spoon towards the statue. Open up, cutie! The weird fish statue turns out to be a fountain as well. It spat the spoon right over her hands, sending it flying far from sight. This one has no manners. No ice cream for you. That sure took me by surprise. I think I saw where the spoon landed. Follow me. We follow a thin path behind some hedges. Ah, behind some hedges, huh? Uh-huh. I can't find the spoon. And we're right at the strawberry layer I love so much. Oh well, can't be helped. And she's she's drinking it. I thought she was going to use a finger and maybe I could feed her and she was licking off my fingers, you know. I understand the game, okay? Bottoms up. God damn. She raises the cup and slurps down the last bit of ice cream. Yum. Damn girl. Maybe not the most princess-like behavior, but nobody will know. Your secret ice cream technique is safe with me. That's good. But you got some on your cheek. Oh? Where? She licks around her lips trying to find the sneaky ice cream. She misses it completely. Did I get it? Not yet. Ah, shucks. Will you lend me a hand? Sure. I approach her. Why do you look like that? She definitely made a bit of a mess. Where is it? Here? I'm trying to get it. Help me out. Here, it's just out of reach. Now scoop it here. What? I guess I'll give it to her? I scoop the leftover ice cream into her mouth, placing it on her tongue. Thank you. Mwah. She sucks on my finger. Oh, she was... Okay, so she's not just an airhead. She was doing that deliberately. I kinda like that. I think you cut some on your other fingers too. Really? I slowly slide my other finger along her tongue as well. She lets out a little moan. I think she's getting off on having her mouth played with. You really like that ice cream, huh? You like having your mouth toyed with, don't you? Ooh. Yeah, as I said, we are being very provocative here today. I like having your mouth played with, don't you? She tries nodding but struggles a bit as my fingers restricts her. I slide my fingers to the side of her tongue, squishing it slightly. This is definitely turning me on too. I feel my pants starting to stretch. I think that's it. I pull my hand back. I like that very much. Tasty, tasty. Thank you. But what's this? And I will see you guys real soon. And also, if you before I disappear, I guess I will be posting this one over at Spicy Gaming as well. So if you want to see it uncensored, you can do it over there. See you in a moment. And we're back. That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, as I said, you will be able to enjoy that over at spicygaming.net later when I upload it there in 1 week from publishing this. So yeah. Oh, I'm so full now. Sorry. I didn't want to make a big mess again now that we're so far from the baths. Good thinking. It complicated things yesterday. Emelie looks up towards the nearest clock tower. Oh, it's a little past 11 o'clock. I need to get going to my classes. Helga will kill me if I show up late again. But this was a really fun date. I've never been on one before. She gives me a big smile. The pleasure is all mine. We had a meal and ended the whole thing with a kiss. I don't think most people call what we just did a kiss. Well, maybe not. But it isn't too different. My lips touching you. Just in a different place. She takes a step closer. Well then, before I go. She lunges towards me. I'll give you a proper one. A bit too close up for my liking here. Smooch! Her soft lips press into mine as she lands in my arms. She feels so warm and soft. And those lips make my whole body tingle with warmth. The feeling of them between my legs was incredible. But the kiss and embrace hits me in a completely different way. I close my eyes and cherish the moment. There. How's that for a kiss? I'd love more of those. I think I prefer the other kind. No. We're cute about it. I'd love more of those. Noted. Anyways, my classes should be done at around 4 or 5. You can come meet me in my room just after. Billy can take you there if you run into him. Or just talk to Lars. Lars. Swedish, Lars. Okay, good luck with your studies. Thank you. And have fun in Hog Haven. I watch as Emelie skips away. She's just great. The bushes rattle behind me. Someone saw us! Damn it! I turn around quickly. Is it her Billy! Billy crashes through the hedge. Oh no, how much did you see? You're an innocent, stupid little boy. Please don't see anything. Oh! Billy stumbles for a moment before standing up. That hurts. Sorry if I scared you, buddy. Now, I've got to come clean with something. I saw you and Emelie. Oh no. What do you mean? Well, I was rummaging around the bushes for some berries. They're just perfect this time of the year. Anyways, I heard some strange slurpy sounds, so I made my way here. It kept going for a long time, and it sounded like you were having a really good time. I could have gotten here fast, but there were a lot of berries to eat on the way. But then I heard some really desperate sounds. Almost like someone was choking on something. Shit. So I hurried up a bit. But then I saw you and Emelie. Hugging! And kissing. Ooh, it seems we missed the other part. But how do I explain the kiss? I know I shouldn't have, but... I'm so happy for you two! Summer love. Blooming like the most beautiful flower. You're not mad? Why would I be mad? You and Emelie are both so sweet. You sure deserve each other. I don't know why I expected Billy to react differently. A peasant like me kissing the crown princess is something most people would sneer at. But Billy doesn't seem to think like that. Thank you, Billy. I'm happy to see you're so... accepting. Of course. You're my best bud. That said, I think that's probably best if you don't tell anyone. Why's that? Oh, wait. You're right. My uncle almost killed you yesterday for just being in the same room as her. I'll keep my mouth closed as far as your little romance is concerned. You're the best. Billy starts scratching his butt. Hold on, something's bugging me. What? Feels like I got a rock or something stuck up in my armor. Suddenly something thuds onto the ground. A gold nugget? Whoa! That's a gold heart from... That's the gold heart from Emelie's dress. Oh, wait, right. Is that the one that was on her here and then it plopped out the window? Is that the one? I think that thing is Emelie's. She dropped it from her window yesterday. Yeah. Uh-oh. I started my berry eating journey in the hedges right below her window. Must have got lodged in between my armor plates. It looks a little dented. I pick it up. That's nothing the good old smith can't fix. Fixed my own helmet right up yesterday, remember? This is nothing compared to that. I'll show you the way. We'll get there by carrying on through the park. I follow Billy and we come to a stop right by a small bridge. So, who's the smithy in this town? This is a great place if you need to buy tools or some clothes. Got a tailor right by the smithy. See that building with the anvil-shaped chimney? Oh, yeah. That's where you're going. I think I'll wait for you in the park while you're getting things sorted. I don't really like how stuffy the air gets in there, especially when wearing this helmet. Okay, Billy. But I don't have any money to pay for the service. Don't worry. You're our royal assistant. You can pay later. Really? Absolutely. Now, see you in a bit. Okay, see you soon. Billy wiggles back to the park. I'm a little nervous going at this alone, but so far all the shop owners I met have been super pleasant. I walk into the door and I'm immediately met by the warm, dense air. The sound of metal clanging against an anvil suddenly stops and the air clears. Well, I haven't seen you at all over on Cyan's Twitter page. God damn, you are a babe. What? Hello. An intimidating figure stares me down. Start talking if you're here for something or get lost. I'm working. I'm the princess' new assistant. I would like to fix a gold accessory up. Good joke. Now get lost. No, really, I am. I said get lost. She raises her hammer. The bell is heard. Her disposition changes completely at the sound of the bells, and she immediately looks more relaxed. Or it seems we got some time. Oh. The name is Brunhilde. I'm Scythe. I can't be slacking off during my scheduled hours, so you gotta be snappy. Ah, I'm sorry for disturbing. Well, the bell rings at 12, which means I got an hour's break. So, what's this tactic of yours? Pretending to be the princess assistant so you get a price cut or something? Humor me. I'm not lying. I really am the princess assistant. And? Well, I was told that meant I could delay my payment. I knew it. Oh, la 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 la. Always some new ploy to get work for cheap. Now get lost! Shut! I'm gonna need to grab Bill to clear this up. Oh, please no. You're not married, are you? If I get anything from Bronwyn, Lars is going to kill me. Please don't be married. As if things weren't bad enough already. Well, if it isn't the perfect assistant. Oh, Rolf. That's Rolf. Who the fuck is Lars then? The hell are you doing here? Pops! Oh, damn. Oh, hey, Pops. Pops, is this Rolf's daughter? Wait. You're telling the truth about the whole assistant thing? Apparently. This is that scrawny ghetto I was telling you about yesterday. Chubs. Ha! I thought you were just making shit up. So, Pops, what you got me today? Well, you'll be real happy to hear. Pancakes, crab burgers. Your favorite. Ooh! But now to deal with you, Chubs. He leaps forward and grabs him by the collar. I've got some questions to say exactly what you're doing here. Hey! I told you countless times. She pulls Rolf away from her. And presses her hammer against his face. God damn, look at him! Now that is an intimidating woman. God damn. Don't interrogate my customers. She lets him go. But fine. I'll be going then. She takes a deep breath and comes down. Thanks for the food, Dad. Well, of course. Have a great day. You too. Bye-bye, dear. Rolf sounds so wholesome when talking to her. But he makes sure to give me that stink eye before walking out the door. Oh. You have no idea how often he does that interrogation thing. Really? Can't be good for business. Definitely isn't. But I think he's just being overly protective. Every single day he grabs me dinner. She puts the food down by the forge. I told him not to, but he keeps doing it anyways. So you want some tweaks to a gold accessory, was that it? Yes. She removes the blade from her anvil. I put the golden heart in front of her. Think I can fix this up? Well, what is it supposed to be? Some sort of dented ball thingy? Can't shape it into something if I don't know what the end product is supposed to be. Wait. I could get her to reshape it into anything I want. Emelie mentioned she wanted one of those plugs made. Are we gonna make her a golden butt plug? Well, damn! This is my opportunity to get her one. She'd sure be happy with that than just a pendant being returned. Actually, it's supposed to be this really different looking shape. Kind of like a cone, but with a sort of handle thing at the bottom of the tapered off top. Crap, I'm horrible at explaining this. You gotta draw it out for me. Take this paper and some coal. Sure. You can draw wherever there's space. Did you draw this stuff? Yeah, why? Helps me remember what needs to be done. You're pretty good at drawing. Yeah, so is Rolf. What's up with that? Why are they both artists? Your dad is too. He taught me. Wait. How do you know he's good at drawing? Don't answer that. He probably did his interrogation thing on you yesterday too, didn't he? Yeah. Well, show me what you got and draw the thing already. I got this. What the fuck is that supposed to be? It looks like a megaphone. Or a cone-shaped speaker. Shit. I'm horrible at drawing. Okay. Comparing my images to hers, I think I'll need to add some shading. No! Don't fuck with it anymore. Something else is missing. Many of the other drawings have some descriptive notes and measurements. That will help communicate it better. No, you only have the small lump of gold. You don't have to put in measurements. Times 1. 90 degrees. Round. Oh, it said something. Nearly there. Who am I kidding? It looks like trash. I have to find a way to save it. I have one final idea. What did you draw? A smiling face! Oh my lord. But I kinda messed that up too. Ugh. You don't know what? Yeah. She pulls it from my hands. What the... Is that a mushroom or Another damn butt plug! Oh lord, what? Another one? Is that a common thing you are selling here? Why are you selling iron butt plugs? Metal butt plugs. Oh no, she knows. I've been making these damn plugs almost non-stop for like a week now. Out of all the crazy things you could have me make. So everyone is reading Humane Hungus or whatever that book was called. It's a damn book, isn't it? Hungry Hunk or something. Trends. So this is what the princess is up to, huh? No! I don't have any more information. She looks at the gold for a moment. She must have really gone at it if she deformed it into this weird smushed thing. Did she say anything else about it? No, I'm not sure what it's for. Sure. Well, I'll fix it up for you. I'm supposed to be making a break, but this should be quick. Gold is pretty malleable and these plugs have become routine by now. Well, damn. As she hammers away at the anvil, one of her shoulder straps snap off and her boobs pops out. She looks really scary and strong when working. I definitely see some resemblance to Rolf now. One more should do it. Efficient. So, I added some extra gold to it and threw a gem on there. Girly girls love that sparkly shit. I look away. What? You requested this thing and now you're too embarrassed to look at it? It's not that. Your boob fell out. Oh. These clothes can't contain all my muscle. Don't make things awkward, it's just a fucking boob. Dad's also running around with one of his nips up, but I didn't see you blush like that when he showed up. I turned to face her and do my best to act casual about it. Right. Anyways, here's your damn plug. Woo! It turned out really nice. And pretty big, almost as girthy as my peen. Picked out a purple gem for it too. I'm sure the princess will swoon over it matching her eyes or whatever. I put it in my pockets. Thank you! Don't thank me. You'll be paying extra for the gem and added size. Oh. And also, is that a thing in other countries? This is a thing in Sweden. An upside down horseshoe is bad luck because all the luck is running out, is falling out of it. The horseshoe should be upwards. But you know, these kind of kinky bras always come back wanting bigger and bigger sizes. I'm sure little Miss Royalty is due for an upgrade. And she can surely cover the extra cost. Well, whatever you say. Well, I'll be expecting the payment tomorrow. Now leave so I can have my dinner before it gets cold. Okay. Enjoy your food. And thanks for your time. Sure thing, Chubs. She picked up on the stupid nickname Rolf still calls me. I hurry up back and feel a lot of stress leave my body. Whew. Got pretty worried there for a second with Rolf staring me down again. I'm glad Bronwyn stopped him. But she's a lot to handle too. At least I ended up with a nice butt plug. I hope it'll make Emelie happy. I make my way back to the park. Oh, hey buddy! I was just about to go check on you. How'd it go? Went pretty smoothly, all things considered. Awesome. Emelie would be happy to get her little golden heart back. Right. Are we going to visit her now? It should be a few hours left until she's done with the classes. I can take you there, but I got some guard duties to take care of in the meantime. Maybe you can kill some time at Victoria's shop while waiting. She seemed to really like you. And I think she gets a little lonely in the shop sometimes, especially in summer now that the big new releases is out of stock. I'm sure she'll let you read another book or two. Sure. Billy walks there with me to Victoria's shop. Feathers and fiction. Well, here we are again. I'll be waiting by the fountain outside Emelie's room when Victoria closes shop. See ya then, buddy. Sounds good, Billy. Have a good one. He hurries off. I walk through the door. God damn, lady! God damn! I mean, yeah, that is how birds eat. They can't really chew anything. They even eat small rocks and pebbles in order to crush food that's in their stomach. Because they don't have teeth, usually. Victoria is gawking down a grub stick. Oh! She quickly swallows the grub down. Happy to see you come by again, Scythe. Sorry about the visual, I just love the grub sticks. Don't worry about it. I haven't had one yet myself, but I tried a crab burger earlier. Crab burger. Oh, they're good too. But there's just something special about those squishy grubs. Maybe it's a bird thing. I have a woodpecker friend who smacks a hole in every tree she can find, always looking for those juicy creepy crawlies. Bugs and worms aren't really my thing personally. I haven't tried too many insects myself, but I'm open to give them a try. I am a big proponent of starting with insect food, me personally, so yeah. Proponent, is that the right word? Not sure. I haven't tried too many insects myself, but I'm open to give them a try. I see. So, what brings you here today? Mostly to kill some time, I wanted to see you. Yeah, she's cute. Let's be flirty with it. I wanted to see you. Oh. Well, that's nice to hear. When there aren't any customers around, I always have my eyes in a book. But I get a little antsy some days just reading and reading. Sometimes people come to study, which is nice. Libraries are full of knowledge and I'm always happy to help. The social side of the job is a nice break. So I'm happy you're here. Let me know if there's anything you want to know or chat about. I'm kind of curious about when I saw her yesterday, right when I entered the city. At least I think that was Victoria. I'm pretty sure I saw you when I first entered the city yesterday. Oh, you did? You were wheeling some eggs around in a stroller? Right, that's correct. Were those your kids? Are you a mom? I'm not a mom, but the eggs were indeed mine. I sell eggs for some extra money on the side. Huh? Yeah. You're a chicken, you lay eggs on a daily. What's with that look? They were unfertilized. I wouldn't sell my own babies. Phew. Us birds are lucky that way. People use eggs for all sorts of things. Same with milk. I can't help but glance down towards their cleavage. Do you sell milk too? Shit, I should have asked that. No. Although I suppose I can understand why you might think so. Some people are under the impression that all avians can fly and don't have breasts. That's kind of what I thought. Really? Well, then this is a good opportunity for a lesson. So, she grabs the stick and starts pulling on the roller-up sheet above her quills. Yeah, so I've seen these on Twitter. then picks up the quill in front of her and quickly scribbles on the paper. Birds over time. There we go. She's really good at drawing. I read this book about the theory of evolution. It claims that as birds grew bigger, they couldn't fly as well as at their enlarged size. Over time, their wings started resembling hands as more dexterous fingers allowed for the use of various tools. Breasts also seem to have evolved in these flightless avians. But the jury is still out on how all that came about. This is a lot to take in. And as for milk production, she keeps going. A broody hen who keeps her fertilized eggs warm will usually start producing milk a couple of weeks before they hatch. But some claim you don't even need to have a baby to start lactating. Merely stimulating the breast and nipples at the right way can cause milk to be produced over time. Our bodies sure are amazing if that's the case, but I'm pretty skeptical. Yeah, I don't think that's actually true. It's okay if it's true in this game, but I don't think that's actually true. Did you get all that, or am I overwhelming you? I think so. I even see now. If to the first left there's a way back, in the middle, a while back, and then now. But this evolution thing seems a bit random. Yeah, I know, but that's what the science says so far at least. Maybe I shouldn't think too hard about it and just be happy for the boobs. Or what if we're just not flapping our arms fast enough to take off? She laughs and flaps her arms vigorously. Clock, clock, clock. Small feathery bits fly everywhere. So, do you have any other questions? How did you learn how to draw? Can different species mate and have kids? No more questions. Yeah. So why is everyone an artist? How did you learn how to draw? It's a bit embarrassing, really. As a young child, I didn't have any allowance, but my parents let me loan a book every month. I didn't want to give them back to the library. So I had a genius idea. One day I grabbed some ink, plucked some feathers from my bum, and started copying the contents of the book I had loaned onto some blank paper. I made sure to copy every image and sentence from every book I could get a hold of before returning to their original copies. Slowly building my own collection of copied books. After a while, I would loan the books out to my friends and I became known for it. But it isn't really legal to do so for profit, since the original author wouldn't get paid. But I learned a lot. And when I finally got out of school after working some odd jobs, I turned it into a legit business. All those early years of copying the images from books all day must have helped me. Can different species mate and have kids? Yes. As you probably know, with same species sex, pregnancy can happen with just a tiny drop of seminal fluid, so you have to be very careful. Simply pulling out before the grand finale could still result in a pregnancy. However, it takes more for pregnancy to occur during cross-species intercourse. It requires a very big load, with a huge amount of seminal fluid. So the pull-out method has an impressive success rate. I see. Are you telling us something here, Cyan? That is something we're going to have to be worried about in the later chapters? That's very convenient and good to know. 1 second. She pulls the sheet of paper off onto the ground and drags down a new one. She quickly draws on the blank paper. No crazy hybrids, okay. There. As far as cross-species children are concerned, they generally favor the mother a lot as far as physical traits are concerned. An egg layer like myself couldn't give birth to a piglet or a giant elephant, for example. I'm not even sure what an elephant is. But I have enough information to digest as is. But things like height, hair, eye color and pesky allergies could still transfer from the father to the child. So yeah, no paleys with feathers and beaks or anything crazy like that can happen. Or, well, the acclaimed sightings of the mystical creature known as the platypus. But let's not go there for this lesson. No more questions. I bet it's already a lot to take in. It is, and I don't think I'm the best student. Oh, hush, you're a great listener. And learning is usually just a matter of motivation. You need to feel rewarded for your hard work. And I got just the thing I'm sure you'll love. She reaches behind her back. Oh. Carrot cake! I'm still absolutely full after my meal and the ice cream, so carrot cake doesn't interest me at all. But that plate sort of pulls on her dress, making her cleavage even more pronounced. Billy would always study better if he knew some food was waiting as a reward. And I see your mouth is watering too. Highly motivated. I clear my throat and try to look away. I'm good. I just ate before coming here, but thank you very much. But I swear I saw a spark of motivation in your eyes. She looks down to notice her nipples almost poking out. Oh! I think I see what might have been motivating you. Exposed anatomy. Ah, crap, she's so staring. Sorry, I didn't mean to. No, don't worry. It makes sense, really. She puts the carrot cake away. You were just learning about this stuff. Of course you'll be interested in the real thing. Dude, don't treat me like I'm some kind of kid. So I'm happy we found a topic you're passionate about. Rats sure are interesting. More. She pulls a new sheet of paper down and spends some time on a few anatomy drawings. Even with a lactating one. There we go. That's some sort of that's some of the anatomical breast knowledge I have. Great. But you look a little tired. And I know that look very well. It's the look of reading and listening too much. Now, while you can learn a lot through pictures and words, a teacher sometimes has to make education more engaging. Oh, she is putting out her tongue like that too. Whoopsie. Some things can be really tricky to wrap your mind around. Well, I guess we're getting some sex ed here. Like how something feels. Huh? She's starting to undress. And since you're so motivated to learn, I figure we can have a closer look now with your newly piqued interest. Her face goes from nervous to relaxed as she reads my expression. Just remember to pay close attention, okay? I will. Very close. I slowly look her up and down. My gaze stops around her chest. Wow, her figure is gorgeous. Now, take all the time you need. As I look over her and start to think about how Emelie might feel about all this. About me inspecting another lady. I think me and Emelie are sort of dating now. I'll make sure nothing goes too far until I talk to her about it. And this is just a lesson. Maybe this kind of education is standard practicing in a cultured city like Hog Haven. Now, do you remember the various parts from my drawings? No, I did not look at them. Like where the nipples and the areola are? Well, I do know that. Yeah, I know. Can you touch the area? Well, this is gonna get escalated pretty quickly, so I will see you guys real soon. Well, that was a lesson, alright. Obviously, apparently, she produces milk as well. Yeah, let's get back into it. Phew, that was a lot. You know, I really love sharing my knowledge like that. Being a teacher was never on my mind growing up, but now that I have all this knowledge, I just feel really good sharing it. I enjoy the lesson too. It's approaching closing time. I'll have to get a few things ready before that. Okay. I'm supposed to be meeting up with Billy pretty soon myself. I see. You two being close really warms my heart. Victoria quickly dresses and follows me on my way out. I hope you had a good look and learned a lot today, dear student. Absolutely. Looks like she still leaked some milk through her top. That she does. Have a great rest of your day, teacher. Ah. Until next time. Can't believe people get bored of school if that's what your typical lesson is like. Victoria really got excited about teaching me things too. I make my way back to the fountain. Hi, buddy. Right on time. Hey, Billy. You sure look excited. Did you have a good read? Or maybe Victoria has taught you something interesting. She sure did. I learned a lot. You'll have to tell me all about it sometime. But now it's time to get you to Emelie. See that tower up there? I look up to where Billy is pointing. That's where Emelie's main room is. Whoa. I've seen that tower from beyond the gate so many times before, but it looks totally different up close. When having my morning meals on the hill, I'd look at those banners flapping in the wind, but I never imagined actually going there. I'll show you the way. Okay. I follow Billy inside. This ends the 3rd chapter of My Pig Princess. Chapter 4 through 7 can be played on my Patreon right now for $3. Yeah. Supporting also grants you access to my art before it goes into the game, and for $6 you get access to my behind the scenes sketches and PSDs. Thanks for playing. End. And yeah, that was chapter 3 of My Pig Princess. It is good. Surprisingly good. It's good to be a furry. I'll tell you that much. But yeah. I want more scenes with Bronwyn. Cannot deny that. I want more of Bronwyn. Goddamn. And Victoria is seems like a fun gal too. Gal, of course. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you Josef for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you want to see my videos uncensored, you can do so over at Spicy Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, just because you're not the main character, it does not mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.